Hi guys and girls, welcome back to Tokyo School Life, episode 28. Last episode was really confusing, and I don't know if the next one is going to be the ending, but it says here on the episode 13 that the episode name will be Out of Time. Without further ado, let's continue.
こちらのページ、ベタをお願いします。
Roger, just leave it over there. For this shadow, what number screen tone should I use?
そうですね。61、いえ、71番でお願いします。
Got it. We've been proceeding farther and farther towards the goal of completing the comic before ComiPro. The name is completed, and we finally started the main drawing process. Based on the name, Sakura starts roughing out the sketches in pencil on the manuscript paper. On top of the sketch, she traces over the outlines in ink. My role is doing all the various art jobs that Sakura doesn't need to do herself. Drawing panel outlines using fine pen, erasing the pencil from a finished page, and filling blank ink places that she designates. Blah. Also, I help add some of the easier screen tone. Screen tone is like a clear sticker with various patterns printed on it. You cut it out in the shape you want to use using a hobby knife, then stick it on top of the paper. I cut it out and stick the tone that doesn't need a very exact shape. But for advanced techniques like shaving a tone after it's stuck or layering multiple tones on top of each other for a complex pattern, I have to leave it to Sakura. These days, drawing manga using analog tools like this is rare. They say most of people finish up their work using computer software. Sakura had to go out of her way and search for a well-reviewed old manga drawing guide online and buy. Sakura's choice to work analog was to copy the author of Samurai Maiden, Saika Teruaki Sensei. In other words, just as her own hobby. Being a doujinshi, it's just a hobby in the first place. So Sakura proclaims it should be done however you like. I obediently keep those words in my heart. I think it's very cool the way she sets her mind on doing something the hard way.
日本語ではそういうのを水教というのですよ。
While we were working, Sakura taught me like that. How do you write that word?
酔っ払って狂っていると書きます。
Using the characters from Drunk and Crazy. Lol. That's a good one. It's giving your all to stuff that doesn't even matter. So it's funny.
二人ともお夜食の差し入れですよ。
Aoi brings onigiri for us as we work late into the night. We concentrate diligently on nothing but our work. And then...
はーい、今日はここまで。お願いします。あと少しだけ書かせてください。
You're way too obsessed with the drawing, Sakura.
ダメ。夜更かしは許さないよ。二人ともお風呂に入ってもう寝る。
Aoi takes care of watching out for Sakura's health. If left alone, Sakura will get too worked up and continue working all night. So Aoi makes her stop at a certain point.
りました。明日こそ早起きして頑張って朝から作業をします。
Well, Sakura has a low blood pressure, so she can't do much in the morning. Every day she can't get into full working mode until around noon. By the way, when I get in the tub, it feels really saddening when the screen tone bits from under my fingernails float up in the water. Ah, well, that's weird.
ただいまー。ほんとよく続くわね。あとこれ差し入れ。
Kai brings us a cake as a treat on her way back from work.
さくら、ケーキ入る？無理そうなら冷蔵庫に入れておくけど。ケーキは別腹ですから大丈夫です。
Cake goes into my second stomach. Interesting.
はあ、それにしても大したもんね。漫画のことはよくわからないけど、よく描けてるじゃない。
Karin looks impressed by the manuscript.
あまり褒めないでください。小回りや展開などあちこちからの借り物なのです。へえ、そういうもんなの？でもいいんじゃない？最初は誰でも真似から入るもんでしょ？何をするにも時間がかかってしまって、夜が遅いと葵さんに怒られますし、もどかしいです。
Sometimes Sakura just crumbles up a page she doesn't like and starts over from a scratch.
わーお、作家先生っぽいじゃん。そんなつもりでは。
I actually wonder when Sakura actually realized the main character's feelings towards her. The straight panel lines are drawn on a pure white sheet. On top of that, characters and backgrounds get drawn in, and they get inked over. As the blacks are filled in and the tone is pasted, the page slowly appears more three-dimensional. It's unmistakably becoming a manga as we print out the dialogue from computer and affix them to the pages.
何かおかしいですか？
I just thought how it's kind of funny for me to be drawing a manga.
そうですね。1ヶ月前はこんなこと考えもしなかったです。
Let's keep at it. Just a little more.
はい。
Oh boy.
そこまで。
I cold-heartedly announces the closure of the workday.
葵さん、5章です。あと少しだけ作画作業を続けさせてください。ダメ。もう明日はお出かけするんでしょ？ちゃんと寝て体力作らないと。
Tomorrow is the day of Comi Pro. Unfortunately, really unfortunately, we didn't finish the manga. There's only one page left, but if we started now, there's no way we'd finish before morning.
細かいところで時間を使いすぎました。もうちょっと妥協していれば。
Nothing we can do about it now, Sakura. It wasn't a strict call in the first place. When we get back from Comi Pro, let's finish it up right.
はい。
Okay, let's switch gears and get ready for tomorrow. If we're gonna go to Comi Pro, it'll be waste not to enjoy it to the fullest.
はい。その通りですね。明日はよろしくお願いします。
As I said that, my head begins to fill with plans for tomorrow. I'll be spending the whole day with Sakura. Plus the day will be all about our common interest, Samurai Maiden. I'm sure at some point the mood will be right. Tomorrow I'll definitely confess my feelings to Sakura. Well, it's about time! Comi Promenade, abbreviated as a Comi Pro, is Japan's largest doujinshi buying and selling event. It takes place at event venue on Tokyo's urban coastline. Summer Comi Pro is held 3 days in a row. Samurai Maiden falls into the shonen manga genre, whatever, which is assigned to the second day. There are 4 types of participants of Comi Pro: general, circle, industry, and staff. Industry, just like it says, for companies who are selling official goods for anime and games. Staff are volunteer staff members who manage the event. Circle participants are those who are selling doujinshi, and general participants are those who come to buy those doujinshi. But something special about Comi Pro is that the general participants are not just customers. General participants are still each valued participants of Comi Pro who aim to act with restraint and pride. Sakura told me that the main reason this event with hundreds of thousands of attendees has continued decades and decades without going bankrupt. The seasoned veteran general participants of Comi Pro get on first train the first thing in the morning and head to the coast of Tokyo and make a long line. They say it takes at least 2 hours for all the participants to enter when the event hall opens at 10 a.m. It seems like people line up so early because if they don't, they won't be able to buy their favorite circle's book or the goods they want from the industry area. Since Sakura is weak and because this is our first time practicing, we decided to enter at noon. Wow! I stand beside dumbfounded Sakura at loss of the words. Wait a minute. I stand beside the dumbfounded Sakura at loss for words. At this ridiculously huge event space, every possible space is submerged in waves of people. No matter where you turn, it's people. Ugh, yeah, that is just, like repeating people. People. The fact that all these people are walking around in the event for different goals, and yet the event still comes all together is very amazing. I now know the first hand why Sakura said there are no customers, everyone is a participant.
さて、それではまずお着替えを済ませてしまいましょう。
Change?
こちらへ。
Okay. Sakura leads me to the changing space set up by the corner of event space. She opens the bulky suitcase I brought from dormitory. Inside there are some showy looking costumes. You said this was a surprise to look forward for when we got here, but...
コスプレの許可証を発行していただいて、こちらの衣装に着替えてきてください。
Please get a cosplay permit and wear this costume. I'm gonna cosplay?
大丈夫です。私もご一緒しますから。
Oh. When I see Sakura's sparkling eyes, I just can't say no. Though honestly, I'm not really that opposed to the idea, because it sounds like fun. Cosplay, costume play, is dressing up in the costumes of characters from fiction and playing as your character. Cosplayers, people who cosplay, of anime and manga are said to be one of the main sights to see at ComiPro. I put on my costume in the changing room. Sakura gave me gaudy 19th century navy uniform costume. This is like the main character in our manga, which means Sakura is wearing lovely traditional Japanese style costume. It's the outfit from namesake of Samurai Maiden, Saiko-chan. Wow, no way! Super cute! Sakura, you look really cute!
西郷ちゃんに合わせるなら本当は髪も切らないといけないのですが
No, your long hair is the cutest! It's just so Yamato Nadeshiko, I love it!
はいありがとうございます恐縮です
You're not troubling me! Come on! Arg! Man! I wanna compliment her more, but words aren't enough!
主人公をあなたのお国の海兵にしたのですが狙いがぴったりはまりましたね
But man, when did you get these costumes ready?
そこまで奇抜なものではないので貸し衣装屋さんで似た服をお借りしてちょっとアレンジしてあります
Oh, I see. Our outfits aren't very fantastical designs. They are pretty close to actually existing outfits, so they didn't have to be made from the scratch.
さあそれでは参りましょうか
Yes, let's all. I can tell Sakura I can't wait just by looking at her enthusiastic expression. Well then, princess, let us go. Since I'm wearing such a cool outfit, I tried saying a really pretentious line.
それではキャラクターが違います彼は西郷ちゃんをそんな風には呼びませんよ
Hey Saigo, I'll uncover you soon.
グッドですいい感じです
What's going on? Well, if Sakura is enjoying herself, that's what counts. We start to head out towards the rest of the Comi Pro, but it doesn't happen so easily. Excuse me, please look over here. Okay, Saving to the new page. Okay.
はいこうですか
Please say your catchphrase.
侍は死ぬことを恐れない
Thank you. If you want, I'll send you the photo. Please tell me your email address.
はい
Don't do it, Sakura. After walking just a little, a man with fancy single reflex lens camera calls out to us. He wants to take a photo of Sakura's costume. As she lets him take the photo, another person stops. More and more people who want to photograph her gather, and at some point it turns into a line, and we can't move at all. Well, I can understand. Sakura's beautiful, neat, and her Saiko-chan cosplay is absolutely super cute. Plus, Samurai Maiden has an anime airing, and it's the peak of popularity. So of course, when they see her, they wanna take a photo. Excuse me? A girl who appears to be a middle schooler calls out to me. Do you need something? Oh wow, you understand Japanese. She claps her hands in delight. Mister, what's your cosplay of? This is an original character from her manga. I point towards Sakura as I speak. Oh, I knew it! I thought it looked like a character from Samurai Maiden, but I never saw it before. Well, yeah, of course not. What kind of manga is it? What's the title again? Sakura finally comes back after the first wave of photographers dies down. Sakura, what was the title of our manga?
それはまだです最後のページを書き終えてから決めようかとところでこちらの方は
She's probably gonna be your first fan, Sakura. I give Sakura a brief explanation of what's going on.
自分の漫画の説明をするのって恥ずかしいですねですね
Sakura sums up her manga as much as she can without spoiling the story. Wow, sounds great! I wanna read it!
いえまだ 原稿は完成してなくて。
What? Oh man! She'll probably come to Winter Comi Pro and sell it as a circle. I'll definitely come. I'm really looking forward to it. The girl and Sakura exchange email addresses. By the way, is he your boyfriend?
いいえ、お友達です。家族くらい大事なお友達ですけど。
Sakura. Yeah, I know. But it hurts to hear her say it so bluntly. Couldn't you at least get a little bit embarrassed? Oh, really? Since you have matching costumes, I thought for sure. Okay then, I'll come see you in the winter. The girl waves and disappears into the sea of people.
お揃いだから？
Sakura compares her outfit with mine. She tilts her head and thinks. Sakura is Psycho-chan, and I'm cosplaying a foreign marine original character from her manga. In the manga, the two of them fall in love, so... Sakura's face suddenly turns bright red.
私、そういうつもりではありませんでして、
Sakura, you need to calm down. So, just listen to her blabbering, all flustered.
私、そういうつもりではありませんでして、
That is so cute. Sakura, calm down!
確かにそうです。話を聞けば、そういう風にしか思えませんよね。
Sakura is shocked and fidgets.
私、そこまで考えてなくて、申し訳ありません。あなたにもご迷惑をおかけして。
No, you haven't, Sakura. You don't have to apologize.
はい？
I don't mind if people get the wrong idea.
それってどういう？
Sakura gets embarrassed and hangs her head. If you react like this, you're gonna make me embarrassed too. Anyway, let's look around. This place is so huge, we'll never have enough time. What happened to your proposal there, dude? First we go searching for Samurai Maiden doujinshi. Samurai Maiden was popular in the first place, and now the anime is airing. There's a huge number of circles putting out doujinshi for it. And it will be physically impossible for us to look at them all.
すごい数がありますね。
Sakura whispers dumbfoundedly. What shall we do?
迷っていても仕方ありません。片っ端から見ていきましょう。
Sakura enthusiastically speaks to a circle member.
こちらの本見せていただいてもよろしいでしょうか？
Go ahead, look all you want. Sakura earnestly inspects the doujinshi. Sometimes after being conflicted for a while, Sakura returns the doujinshi to its spot. It seems like she has quite high standards what to buy. Even so, her paper bag is getting bigger and bigger before my eyes.
予定よりお金を使いすぎてしまいました。
Sakura looks a bit pale.
ですが、後悔はしません。どれも素敵な同人誌でした。原作を好きな気持ちが伝わってきます。
Yeah, there's so many variations. Comic strip, comedies, parodies, battles, they come up with so many different things based on the same source material.
皆さんとてもすごくて、私も今からでも書き直したいところがたくさん出てきてしまいます。
Dude, just confess already. Maybe you shall take that frustration and put it into making a new manga.
はい、そうですね。そうします。完成させれば次がありますものね。
Next we check out the Samurai Maiden booth in the commercial area. Everything's probably sold out by now, but I thought we should at least take a look at what's on display.
これ見てください。
They're selling this? In the glass showcase there's a golden pocket watch. This watch was bestowed upon Saiko-chan by the ruler of Satsuma domain, Nariakira. She treasures it and carries everywhere with the utmost care. This is a replica of it. The display panel says each one has a serial number, with only 315 made. 315 seems like such a random number. Oh, in Japanese 3 can be read as sa, 1 as I or something, and 5 as go. So it spells out Saigo. This kind of play on words takes me a while to figure out if it's not my native language. And the price is 50,000 yen. Expensive! Yeah, no matter how well it's made, of course it's not sold out. The maker went overboard with this one. Sakura looks at the pocket watch with passionate eyes. Sakura, you want it?
はい。ですけど、手持ちではお金が足りません。まさか早速後悔することになるとは。
Sakura gives a frustrated sigh.
念のためお聞きしますが、あなたのお手持ちは？
Unfortunately, my wallet is empty too.
では、仕方ありませんね。気を取り直して、他のものも見てまいりましょう。
Sakura moves along the shelves looking at the goods that are sold out. I lied to Sakura. I actually have enough money left to buy this watch. To be exact, I have hidden in my shoe as an emergency funds to be used only when necessary. I was told only to use it when absolutely had to, but I decided that now is that time. I sneakily take out the money, and when Sakura is distracted, I buy the replica pocket watch. I'm gonna give it to Sakura as a present. Using this, I'm gonna make a perfect romantic confession. Well, do it already, dude. Are you waiting? The second day of Comic Promenade 86 is now over. Thank you everyone for attending in this heat. Those of you coming back tomorrow, see you tomorrow, and those who coming winter, see you then. A grand wave applause spreads over the event center.
終わりましたね。
Yeah.
つい長居してしまいましたね。
We really intended to leave earlier though. Oh well, let's kill a little more time. Some hasty circles and participants already left, so they all try avoid time when the trains get crowded. The hall is already sparse with people.
もの寂しいですね。
It's always lonely after festival, but there's always next time. You'll get to enjoy it again.
はい。
Sakura answers with me a smile as she grasps a circle application form from the next Comic Promenade 87.
修学旅行もありますしね。
Kyoto has so many spots related to Saiko Takamori after all.
清水寺は上樹院。ぜひ行きましょう。
It's Seichi Chunrei, a pilgrimage of locations in anime. I definitely can't make it to winter, ComiPro, but at least we can go on a field trip together. I'm really looking forward to it.
ありがとうございます。
You're welcome.
今日のことだけでなく、ここまで私を連れてきてくださったことに対して。
Sakura, I think you're really the one who brought me here.
いいえ、私は殻に閉じこもっていました。 自分の境遇を言い訳に楽をしていたんです。そこから連れ出してくれたのはあなた。
Sakura, this is the right mood. If I'm gonna confess to her, it's gotta be now, yeah. Sakura,
あなたが
Sakura bodies sway slightly. She looks as though she's about to faint and I catch her. Her body is so hot it makes me shiver. Sakura, you have a terrible fever. Why didn't you tell me? It's okay, you don't have to talk. Let's hurry back.
楽しかったです。
Sakura manages to squeeze out some hardly intelligible mumbles.
嬉しかったんです。
Okay, just hold on to me. I prop up Sakura and head towards the taxi to pick up area. It'll be expensive, but I can't worry about that. I need to get Sakura back to Tomoe dormitory as soon as possible. We head towards the Tokyo station in the taxi, and then take a train from there on towards Okawa. In the meantime, I contact Aoi on the phone and explain the situation. When I arrive at the station, there's already a car waiting to take Sakura to the dormitory. Aoi nurses Sakura non-stop all night long. Even so, Sakura's fever doesn't go down. Sakura doesn't show any improvement at all, so she's hospitalized in the city. We make plans to all go visit on her one of the Karin's days off. An email arrives explaining that Sakura has been transferred to a specialty hospital her relatives run in Kyoto for an examination. Of course, we can't go visit her. Sakura's mail reassures us that it's just for an examination, so she'll return soon. But 1 day passes, 2 days pass, and she still doesn't contact us to say the examination is finished. Sakura still hasn't returned to Tomoe dormitory. Still no contact from Sakura-chan. Yeah, not a peep since she got sent to Kyoto. And I can't get in touch with that idiot Shirakawa either. What on earth is going on? Oh, that's my thingy mobile picture. Lol, nice. I'm very worried. She said she'd be right back. What an idiot, making us so much. Do you think we should call her parents' house? We can, but our school trips is soon too, right? Oh yeah, we're going to Kyoto. That's where Sakura is hospitalized. Right, so let's go see her during our free time on the trip. Cherry Blossom has entered in the chat room. Good evening. Sakura-chan! Sakura, it's you! Sakura! Hello everyone, it's been a while. Are you okay, Sakura-chan? Hey, why didn't you tell us how you're doing? Sakura, we were all worried. I'm very sorry for making you all concerned about me. I couldn't use my phone and I've been busy going through many examinations. Examinations, huh? So are you better now? Yes, thank you. It's not as bad now. Oh, great! Jeez, you really don't get how worried we were. I can't empathize how sorry I am. Okay, no more apologies. So when you are coming back? Well, I still have to stay in the hospital for a little while longer. How about the school trip? I'm very sorry to tell you that I can't fulfill my promise to show you around Kyoto. What? It's fine. We'll just be the ones going to see you. We'll visit. Oh no, I'd feel bad. Please don't worry about me and just enjoy the sights in Kyoto. No. It's Sakura. Oh, my doctor is coming. I must go. Excuse me. Sakura-chan? Sakura? Such an idiot! That was episode 28 for you guys. I feel bummed out. I mean, this has probably been the longest time from Sakura not to be able to answer to the confession that our main character did earlier. I'll be pausing now for a bit, guys. I'm going to record probably the final episode tomorrow. I don't think I can go on with this game right now. Just I don't know what to say. Samurai doesn't fear death. Don't tell me she's gonna die. Well, I'll see you guys later. Have a great one and bye bye.